What if there was a spiritual and non-manipulative way? Let me repeat that. A spiritual and non-manipulative way to do things like win back an ex-lover or to get an interviewer to give you the job and stuff like that. Well, there is, and in this video I'm going to explain how to do it. It's very easy to do, no bad karma, no misuse of will involved. Hi, Adam here of the Medium channel, where we bring you the spirituality behind the message to help you to awaken. And if you're enjoying this video, please let YouTube know by giving the video a like. And also, please write down in the comments or in your journals or somewhere, this or something greater now manifest for the highest good, or for the highest good of all concerned. And honestly, we should be doing this every time we do any manifestation work, but especially if we're going to send energy to others. It's very important because this is coming from the heart. It's not coming from a place of manipulation. And it's perfectly fine and it's perfectly spiritual to gain favors from other people. We're all connected. It just cannot be in a selfish and manipulative way, you see. And besides, what we may think is for the highest good, I mean, we approach things from a limited perspective through our egoic and our conscious selves. So what we think may be of the highest good may not be what Spirit thinks. Spirit may have an even better plan for you. So always do this. And a case in point is I used to try to get my son to stop crying when he was a baby by sending energy, but it just really made him cry louder. I don't know. I guess he thought it was for the highest good for him to continue to wail like a banshee. I don't know. But anyways, so let's get into this. Firstly, everything is energy. That's why this technique works. Our thoughts are energies. Our emotions are also energy. When we think about somebody, we subtly affect their energy field, and subconsciously they can pick up on that. And conversely, if somebody sends us energy, we pick up on that also. Again, it's usually subconscious, but we will feel something. So this does have power. This does have an effect. Now, the psychic skill that we draw upon here is telepathy and also empathy. So telepathy is the ability to send and receive thoughts from others. And empathy is the ability to feel emotions as well. When you augment this technique with the proper emotion, it makes it more powerful. So let's dive right on in to how to actually do this. If you enjoy this and want to see more content like this and be part of this growing and expanding community of the heart that's seeking to make a difference in this world, please feel free to subscribe to the Medium channel. And if you hit the bell icon on the channel page, then YouTube notifies you when we release new videos and have free live events. So here is the technique. First step, as always, you want to get it into a present and a meditative state. So you don't want to be thinking. You want to do a little bit of long, deep breathing, inhaling love, exhaling, releasing any tension, anger, and stuff like that. Get really present, get very grounded, get very relaxed. Next step is to open your heart. Everything happens through the heart center, through the vibration of love. Next step is to either visualize or feel the person that you're wishing to send energy to. Not everybody's visual, so it's fine to feel them or to imagine that if you were visual, that you would be seeing them. But visualize them that way. Then the next step is you expand your heart further and start to repeat the intention that you have in your mind, what you're wishing to send, what thoughts you want to send, what outcomes that you desire. And then the next step is, as you open your heart, feel that you're projecting your heart as well as your third eye. So you're projecting your energy, your aura, through and around the person, not to the person, but through the person, and start to feel them vibrating in that energy. And it's a loving energy always. Now, augment this with color also. So like, for example, like if you're wanting to attract somebody into your life, maybe see pink or or if you want to send energies for somebody to do you a favor, or to think positively or highly of you, yellow or orange are good colors. Or if you're trying to defuse like a challenging situation or an argument, blue is a good calming color. But use color also to augment this. And then after a couple of minutes, you visualize that your intended outcome is already happening. Like, for example, if you're going for a job interview and you're wanting the person to really love you and to hire you on the scene, visualize for a moment that you're meeting, you're shaking hands, the person just is liking you, they're having a friendly conversation, and they're smiling a lot. So visualize that also. Then the next step is when you're closing up, just say to Spirit, may this or something greater manifest for the highest good. And you can repeat this fairly frequently, but once you're done, let it go. Like, don't be obsessive about it, because if you obsess, what happens is that you hold on to the energy. It won't work. So when you're done, feel like it's already happened. It's already done. Just let it go and move on to the next thing. And that's it. That's a very simple but a very powerful thing that you can do that's going to help you to gain favors from people, to attract the right people, to get the right outcomes that involve different people. And if you want to learn a little bit more about how to open your third eye, increase your psychic abilities, and to be able to actually gain some skills to make this technique more powerful, check out the video right over here. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video. Aloha.